Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So for today's video, you guys are going to be following me along, full day of eating, full day in the life, and starting off my day with some amazing waffles. And then after this, I am going to go train. We're going to have a little chit chat. I am officially 8 weeks post-show. So yeah, I'll fill you in on everything that has to do with my improvement season and all of that later on in this video. But right now, George already inhaled his waffles. It's my time. So right now, I'm just working on some client/gym member plans because it's the new year, so they're really wanting to get a head start and just crush this new year early on. And I'm also doing my to-do list and task list for the day. I do this every single morning just to stay on track and just have some type of a schedule. And we're also doing some content on all of that, so we have a second to-do list. So yeah, doing all of this before I go to the gym. So I just got done with some work, eating my pre-workout snack, about 100 grams of apple, and then I'm flavoring my water just so I don't forget to drink it throughout my workout. So all I'm doing is adding some lemon. I love adding lemon to my water. And then I'm adding a scoop of hydrating aminos from Live Body. The green tea goes really well with lemon. And then I'm also going to be taking a complete vegan multivitamin. It's great. It has B12, vitamin D3, and omegas. Lots more. But yeah, getting ready for this workout, so let's go. We made it to the gym. George is finishing his workout, and I'm just waiting on him to get started on shoulders so I can get it for you guys. And yeah, I need to show you around the gym because last time I vlogged, it was a little bit different layout. Now we actually expanded and we built this middle rig, which is really cool. Let me take you around so you guys can see it. So really cool. Now we have this whole huge rig, which kind of like doubled up all of the squat space. So now we have plenty of room to do squats, deadlifts, and yeah, it's awesome. And then I still got my bro station over here. And yeah, we just keep growing, which is an amazing, nice surprise that we didn't expect it, but we are all for it because we've been working really hard, and yeah, it was just very rewarding. We just finished that amazing shoulder workout, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want the full details of this workout, they will be on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me there. Now we're gonna head home and get a meal in because Mr. George behind the camera is really hangry. And after that, we shall see. I'm just kind of like checking things off as I go. For lunch, I am having some white rice, some broccolini that I roasted in the air fryer. Here's a little bit of guac, and then this is a vegan high protein meatloaf. And thumbs up this video if you want to see the recipe video on this, and I'll make sure to post it maybe on the next vlog. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna dig into this. As promised, guys, a little improvement season update. So I am currently 8 weeks post-show, and I am into a very long off season. So like I said on my last video, if you saw the whole thing, I kind of told my plans on having a very long off season, just like I did last year. So last year I had 11 months off, and this time around I'm planning on taking a minimum of a year, maybe even more. I don't know. We'll see what happens when the time comes. But for now, I'm not setting any time limits just because I don't want that pressure, and I'm having a lot of fun. Let me just say it right now. I am having a lot of fun. I feel like a new woman. I feel like I've learned so much, and I have matured so much from all my shows and from all my improvement seasons. This will be my third long improvement season. I took one in 2016 to get ready for my first show. I took a year to build, and then I took mini off seasons between 2017 and 2019, and then 2019 was when I took the big one. And now I'm getting ready to do my third big one. So third building phase in the works, and I'm not setting a time limit because I don't want to set a cap basically on how much I can improve. I want to make sure that when I decide to compete, I'm just absolutely undeniable, that I have all the muscle. And you know, if I continue dieting and dieting and dieting and dieting, it just makes it really hard for me to like do progressive overload. And I just don't have the energy, you know, I'll be completely honest. But, you know, now that I've reached a point where I'm maintaining, I'm loving where I'm at, I put on a little bit of body fat, and I've been really enjoying my improvement season. I think this is where I kind of want to do the gaintaining, you know. I don't need to put on a lot of mass. I just need to kind of like tweak my physique, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So that's kind of like different from other improvement seasons where I'm just like pounding the food and trying to gain as much as possible. This one I have all the time in the world, so I'm not in a rush, you know. But I just hit 2100 calories faster than what I thought I would, so that's pretty good. And I'm gonna be maintaining here for a little bit, and then probably getting an increase later this month, just because I do have a photo shoot at the end of the month, and I kind of love where I'm at right now, so why not? And that's an opportunity for me to like recomp at this stage, and all my weights at the gym like are going up like a lot. So I'm just having a blast. I feel so good, so strong. And another thing that I'm doing differently is that I'm doing CrossFit workouts again and HIIT workouts again. So I've been incorporating a little bit more cardio during the... Sorry guys, it died. The camera died. Let me fix this. All right. So yeah, I think I said I've been incorporating a little bit of cardio into my improvement season. Usually I taper down the cardio by a lot, and I did, because towards the end of my competition season, I think I was around an hour a day, and now I am down to 30 minutes. But I either do a CrossFit workout, I go hiking, or I just do like a sled HIIT workout or something like that. I just keep it fun, so I'm not like in the treadmill. But I'm enjoying it. I'm probably doing that like 3 to 4 times a week. I'm just recomping and I'm just like mind blown of how my muscles and how everything looks. I'm just really, really happy. I just feel fuller, energetic, and strong. Like I feel so strong. So yeah, definitely enjoying it. And I don't know, I just feel like this year is so different. And I've learned so much from that past experience. I mean, you could go back and watch some of the videos of my last improvement season and you can tell that I was just desperate to feel good because I was a little burnt out. But I don't know if it was taking that time off that really set me up for a great season this year and coming off of it. I just had a plan in place and I wanted to execute it and I wanted to be in charge. So I'm feeling amazing. I don't know what else to say about it. So yeah, I've been very productive. I have filmed a lot for YouTube, so stay tuned for plenty of content. That was like one of my biggest goals, was to get back in the swing of things with my YouTube, because when I do competition preps, I am just blinders on, nothing else matter, because I give that competition my 110%. So yeah, I kind of don't have balance. Like when I go all into my competition prep, I just have my blinders on. So, you know, it's something that I'm definitely not super proud of, but I just can't half-ass a prep. I have to give it my all. So that's something that happens and that I am going to continue working on for sure for the future. And I'm just excited to be in improvement season, and I don't think I've ever been this excited, because every single rep, every single set, everything that I put in my mouth is being done absolutely with intention of knowing this is the time where I can make the changes that I need to bring something really epic to the stage, whenever that time may be. And you know, I love the process. I love lifting and I love getting stronger at the gym. So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't have a time limit, because I like what I do, you know? And if I'm having fun, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna ride that wave and see how far I can improve. And I'm excited, and yeah, I just can't wait to bring you along. There's gonna be so much that I wanna bring to this channel, and I'm just happy. So yeah, let's do this thing, guys. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta go and clean it. I gotta clean the bathrooms. I gotta go do some work over there. And yeah, I might jump in one of the classes. So I'll see if George can film it, or if we decide on going on a hike. It just depends on the weather. It looks like it's about to rain. I don't know. It never rains here, so I don't know. Who knows? I'll see you in a little bit. So this is dinner. I have here artichoke hearts with spinach and Kite Hill cream cheese. It's kind of like, it tastes to me like a spinach artichoke dip, but better. And some seitan here that I get locally, and tostones that I got at Trader Joe's. They're in the freezer aisle. So what I do is I just pop them into my air fryer for 15 minutes, and you got vegan tostones, like oil-free. And if you don't know what a tostone is, it's a Puerto Rican plantain. Like usually in Puerto Rico we fry it, but yeah, it's really cool that I get to have like something that is from my homeland, but healthier. So here we go. So since I know you guys are going to ask, what I did at the gym for my second workout, which was pretty much my cardio session, is I did 15 minutes of sled pushes. So it was kind of like a HIIT workout where I went all out for 20 seconds and rest for 40 seconds. Every time that I would do a back and forth, I would add a little bit of weight to my sled, and it makes it really challenging what I do is I focus on making sure that my body is completely stable and I'm just really driving through my feet. It's a great workout for like developing your legs, so I've been incorporating it here and there, and I love, you know, like I said before, doing fun things for my cardio sessions. So for our little nightcap, I'm going to be making protein ice cream for me and George. I'm going to be making for me a s'mores flavored one, and George, what are you putting on yours?
Oh, I haven't thought about it.
No?
Just
okay.
make me something.
Okay, I'll make you something. Alright, so I'm probably going to be making a whole video on this recipe just so you guys don't have to look through the vlogs. But basically we're starting out with just ice, and that's it. So all I'm going to do is ground up my ice. That's the first step. Alright, second step is to scrape off the sides and then add your protein. So as you can see, we kind of make like a shaved ice consistency here. I'm gonna add 2 scoops. I am using today Lean Vegan Protein German chocolate cake because we need a chocolate base. And then sometimes I add a little bit of cacao powder just to intensify the chocolate flavor, but today we'll leave it like this. I'm doing 2 scoops because I'm making 2 servings. This recipe, I didn't invent it. There's plenty around the internet, but this is how I make mine. Usually you're gonna see a lot of people using sesame gum. You don't need it if you know how to do it. So as you can see, I'm like shaking it like this, so everything gets well combined. And I stop halfway through, scrape everything. I make sure that we get every little bit of protein powder in there. Alright, it's gonna look like this, but be patient. I promise it's going to turn into ice cream consistency. So now I'm gonna continue mixing it, and as is blending everything up, I am going to add just a little bit. It's probably like 2 tablespoons worth of cashew milk, bare minimum. You don't want to add too much because then it's gonna get too icy and not really like ice cream consistency. Alright, it's slowly starting to clump together, so you just gotta keep processing it until everything gets well combined. I'm gonna add just a tad bit more. I might need just a little bit more just because I am using 2 scoops of protein powder, but usually I make this whole thing just for me with 1 scoop. Alright, this is done. As you guys see, it got all nice and ice cream like, and I'm gonna remove the blade. No macros left behind. And I'm gonna scoop it out and we're gonna dress it up. We're gonna put our s'mores toppings on top. So I got some vegan marshmallows from Dandy's. I got some cinnamon toast, like protein cereal. So this is gonna be like our graham cracker, and chocolate chips, because you can't have s'mores without chocolate. So let's do this. So excited. I need to get a little bit of everything. I had this protein ice cream almost every single day during prep, obviously with less toppings because, you know, but now that I'm in the improvement season, I have a lot more macros to play with, so try this out, guys. Sometimes I have banana and it's like a chunky monkey. If you add walnuts, you can really customize it however you want. And like I said before, I didn't invent this. It's been going around the internet, but this is just how I like to do mine. And you just need a little bit of patience and a good food processor. That's so good.
Do you remember the first time you had s'mores?
I did. Were we vlogging, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. With the goats.
With the goats.
With the goats. I miss those days.
When you could travel. Hang out with goats.
Hot off the campfire, cooked to perfection.
No, that's not right. That's not right.
Yours looks prettier than mine. Wait, let me focus on it. There we go. Oh
My
yeah.
hands got chalk all over them.
That's okay. Let's go. Go for it.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty good.
How good?
So good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we got for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new here, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.